Hello. This is like the sixth or seventh time I'm trying to record audio for this gosh dang video, and I'm hoping that this is the one because while I'm getting more and more casual and relaxed with it, it's getting a little dry. It's getting a little old seeing the same clips of me doing art. With the last video, I recorded it in one shot, but this video, my audio keeps being funky and I have to keep troubleshooting. So I'm just watching myself do the same thing over and over. And it's and listening to myself say similar things over and over. Not exactly the same, but close enough that it's like, why am I repeating myself? Why am I repeating myself? So it's a little. I'm hoping that this is the one, you know? Anyways, just got a note that in this clip I did spill an entire candle full of hot wax, so that was really fun to clean up, and I loved it. And now I'm doing a little bit of a tarot slash affirmation card pull and writing about it. But like I said in the last video, I want to sort of include day to day things, but I don't know to what extent of my day to day that I want to include. Like, I'm probably not going to include myself brushing my teeth or something like that, but it's fun to include sort of things that are a little more hobby ish. So we'll see. Anyways, I've also been talking about how I'm trying to balance content and commentary because I feel like with the speed of my content, which I'm doing at like 20 times the original speed, it's hard for me to give any sort of meaningful commentary about what I'm doing because I'm going so fast. Like, in a clip like this, it's certainly possible because it was originally like a half hour. So it's a little bit more of a possibility to give some sort of informative commentary. But in general, a lot of these clips are very short and it's hard to give something, like anything with that. So I'm finding that it might be better with these voiceovers to do a little bit more of a casual conversation sort of thing. It's like on my artist website, I was talking on my blog about how social media has been a big point of focus for me right now because there's a lot happening. Like, so many social medias are just a little bit garbo because they're owned by Meta. And it's not like YouTube is sparkly clean or anything like that, but it just seems like a lot of social media is very icky. So I'm trying to focus on social media that's a little less icky, but it's hard to figure out who is not icky. But I'm trying, and I'm trying to have a little bit more focus and not spread myself so thin across so many platforms. So we'll see. I think that the video content is interesting because I'm working on something while also actively creating something I can post. So it's kind of two birds with one stone, and I appreciate that when I'm really trying to focus on making things rather than creating content, for social media. But I also need to focus on art making, to be honest. It's hard to focus on what projects I really want to stick to and do something with, while other things need to sort of be on the back burner. When I'm excited about something, I want to put my all into it, but I get excited about things really easily, and I kind of end up trying to put my all into 5 different things, and that doesn't really work. So you'll see from the first video, like the first clip in this video, I'm working on my paper making, and then there's no more paper making clips. It's because I didn't give up on paper making, but I was just kind of thinking about what I want to focus on. And like, I want to do paper making, but it might need to be in a back burner way. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm focus is definitely the word of the week. That's the vibe for right now. Anyways, goodbye.